Today we're going to talk about discount. So we already talked about how to do the percent equation and the percent proportion. So today we're going to do discount. So as you guys should know, a discount is a decrease in the original cost of an item. Okay, and we can show that in a couple different ways. I'm going to show you with the proportion. So the discount, so you can write these in your notes. Discount okay, it's discount amount over the cost, like the original cost, is equal to the discount percent, of course, over 100, because remember that one never changes. Okay, so another way we can look at it is the amount paid. So after the discount, how much you paid over the cost equals the percent paid over 100. Now that is the one I'm going to be using the entire time, okay? But I wanted to show you that this one does exist, but I will be using this one. And I'll be using it with the equation, and I'll show you how that works as well when we get down to the first problem. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, so looking at this first problem, the original price of a skateboard is $50. So that's our original price. It is on sale for 20% off. What is the sale price? So it is asking us what the price is after the sale. So I would use that proportion that I had boxed in red. So we're going to have an X here. It tells us the original price. So the original price, $50. And then it's 20% off. That means you pay 80%. So that's what we're going to use for our percent is 80, because that's the percent that you're paying. Okay, so now if we cross multiply, we get 100x equals 4,000. Divide by 100, x equals $40. So that tells us that we're paying $40 for the skateboard. So the discount, like if they were to ask the discount, you would just do the $50 minus 40 and you would get 10. It's a $10 discount. So now with the equation, you can do the same thing. Remember, the whole is the number. So here, A is our part. And then we would do 0.80 times that whole, which is 50. So if you do that, A equals $40, because that's the part that you are going to pay of the whole. Okay, let's go ahead and try the next one to see if we can do it on our own. Go ahead and try to set up a proportion and pause it, and then we will come back together and see if you have the same proportion. Okay, so hopefully you paused it so that then you can see if you can do this on your own. So the original price of a pair of sunglasses, so original, $35. The discount's 25%. What is the sale price? So we have to look at what we pay. So you pay 75%, okay, because it's a 25% discount. Let's go ahead and look at the proportion. The original price is $35. We're looking for the sale price. you're going to pay 75 of the 100%, and we'll cross multiply. 100x equals 26, so 2,625. Divide by 100, x equals $26.25. Okay? All right, let's look at the same thing with the equation. Now remember, we're looking for the part, A equals, and then we'll do 0.75 times 35, okay? And then A equals, and we would get $26.25. So regardless of which way you use, you're still going to get the same answer. All right, let's go to the next page and try some of those. Okay, on this problem, let's go ahead and set up a proportion. So in a video store, a DVD sells for $15. So that's how much it sells for, and it's marked at 10% off. So what is the discount and what is the sale price? So you're asking or answering two questions, and we will be able to do that with the way that we've been doing the problem. So go ahead, set up the proportion, pause the video, see if your proportion matches mine. Okay. Okay, there's our proportion, and I solved it. Now, I figured out $13.50. That's how much you're paying for the DVD. That's the sale price. To figure out how much the discount is, in case you haven't already figured that out or figured out how that would work, is you would do the $15, the original price, minus the $13.50. Okay? And you should get $1.50. So the $1.50 is how much the discount was. Okay. Let's still do the equation because I want to make sure that you know how to do the equation. If you want to pause the video again, pause it so you can see if you're properly writing the equation. Okay. So A is the part. That's what we're trying to figure out. And 0.9 or 0.90, either is fine, times 15, and if you multiply those together, you should get A equals $13.50. Okay? And you can do the same thing to figure out what the discount was. Okay? All right, so here for this problem, I want you to choose which method you want to use. So you can write a proportion or you can write an equation. Totally up to you, and then we will check our answers, okay? So do either one, and then we will check to make sure our answer is correct. Okay, hopefully in this problem you noticed a pair of shoes has been marked down to $33. So that is why the 33 is now our part, and it's a 40% discount off the original price. So they say, what was the original price? That should have clued you in. Hey, we're looking for the original price. There's your proportion or your equation, and the original price was $55. All right, let's go ahead and look at number 5. We'll do the same thing. So go ahead and do number 5 on your own, and then we will review it on together. Okay, so number 5, here's what I did. I set up the equation, and the thing that I want to make sure you guys know, I did round because I believe this is like 9.0909, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I went ahead and I rounded the number to the nearest penny because that is what you would do with money. The 0 makes the 9 stay the same, so it's $9.09. Okay, wonderful job. Let's go ahead and start looking at the next page. We will do the exact same. We won't do the same thing with number 6, but number 7 you will try to do on your own. Okay? Okay, so let's read the problem once and see what we're doing, and then we'll read it again. A washing machine had an original price of $1,200. The store had a President's Day sale running that took 20% off the original price. You also have a coupon for 10% off the sale price. How much did you pay for the washing machine? Okay, so what we have to pay attention to here is there's 2 separate discounts. So I'm going to highlight one of the discounts. So the original price, we'll use that for your 20% off, okay? When you go to a store, believe it or not, you go to a store and you have a discount off of the item and you have a coupon, they don't just throw the discounts together. So it wouldn't be like you got 30% off and you just add it together and it would be perfect. You actually do the discount twice. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do that 20% discount. Because you're taking that one off the original price. Okay? Then the second thing that we'll do is we'll do that 10% off, and we're going to do that using the 20% discount price. So 10% off. And then we have to remember to use that discount price. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what we paid for the washing machine. Setting up the first proportion. Like we said, the original price was $1,200. We're trying to find the discounted price. It's a 20% discount, so that means we're paying 80 out of the 100%. Go ahead and cross multiply. So 100x equals 96,000. Divide by 100. X equals $960. Okay, so that is the original price that we're going to use up here, because now we're taking 10% off of that price. So we're looking for the total with the discount. We're paying $960 right now, and it's 10% off, so we're paying 90% of that, 100%. So let's go ahead and cross multiply. 100x equals, and we get 86,400. And then we're going to divide by 100 on both sides. X equals $864, which is how much you are now going to pay for that washing machine. Okay, so let's go ahead, we'll look at the next one, and we'll get that in order before we start. Okay, so hopefully you did the first discount and found that the shoes now cost $81.25. And we're going to use that as the price for the coupon. So go ahead and keep working. And in the end, we found out that those shoes should have cost $65. Okay, great job. Your homework now is going to be these two problems and those questions on Classroom, and you will be able to check your answers tomorrow. So please make sure that you get that done. If you have any questions, please don't forget you can email me, and I will try to answer back as soon as I can. Have a great rest of your day. Rest of this page. I will post the answers